This is Game 16 of the 2006 season. Coach Paul Wilson and the Elon Phoenix are 11-4 overall, 5-1 in conference play, coming off of the hard-fought, intense basketball game, coming right down to the wire, an absolute nail-biter. You could feel the intensity there, a big-time Southern Conference game, two teams near the top of the standings, and we were able to hold on to our lead at the end. Furman putting up a shot at the buzzer, tried to tie it, the three-pointer did not go, and we were able to get ourselves a 71-68 victory, keeping our winning streak going in front of our fired-up fans. Phoenix are red hot. Moving on here now, later in the week, we're going to be on the road now, taking on Davidson. Davidson is 4-12 overall in the season. Davidson having a shocking, both teams having very surprising seasons, but in opposite directions. Davidson undefeated in conference play last season, 16-0 in conference play for Davidson, and this year it's been a completely different story, as they are 4-12 overall and struggling in the Southern Conference. And for Elon, already out doing our win total overall from last season, and already matching the win total in conference play from last season. The Phoenix coming out of nowhere, having a great year, had some really exciting games here. Maybe lost a game or two we should have won, maybe won a few games that we should have lost. But had a lot of nail biters, had a couple of very impressive performances, one extremely impressive performance with a huge blowout over 100 points. But that's the way things are looking right now, 15 games into the season. Not a very long season for Elon. Shorter year than most seasons. Seasons have been shortened up for other Southern Conference teams and other teams all across the nation. A lot of teams going with shorter seasons, especially at smaller schools, but really all conferences. That's where things are looking though here. A lot of excitement building on campus and in the city. We get ready for another big game here. Now, Davidson, we talked about them a second ago. I think they're better on paper than their record is showing right now, so we're going to have to bring it for sure. Let's go. Come on. Look here at the national polls. Number 1 is 19-0 Texas, and they're followed by Oklahoma, Connecticut, Michigan, LSU, Alabama, Louisville, Toledo having a great year, Michigan State, Iowa State rounding out the top 10. Look at the rest of the top 25 now. No one from the Southern Conference has been ranked this year, but look here at the Southern Conference. A few teams having very solid seasons, and we are certainly one of them. See, overall, record-wise, we have the second highest winning percentage in conference. Wofford with 12-4, the highest. But we could get ourselves there if we're able to get a victory. This game coming up against Davidson. Georgia Southern having a great season as well. We've yet to play them. That's coming up. We're both 5-1 in conference play, so tied at the top. West Carolina and Wofford just behind us. Furman just behind them. Chattanooga in the middle. And Davidson, surprisingly bad. 2-5 in conference play, 4-12 overall. Not what Davidson was expecting in all this season, but perhaps they could turn things around second half of the year. Hopefully, if they do, that does not start in this game coming up right now, because we want to keep our winning streak going. Can we get ourselves off to 12-4 start here? Over midway through the season. Big games coming up. Come on. Big game right now. Elon at Davidson. Let's go.
In Davidson, North Carolina. We've got a great matchup for you today as Elon Phoenix go up against the Davidson Wildcats. Evening, everybody. This is Vern Lundquist along with Bill Raftery. Bonnie Bernstein will join us in a bit. The Davidson head coach looks determined as he leads his troops into battle today. Bill, the Davidson coach is one of the hardest workers in the coaching business, Vern. He loves the scouting process, studying film, going over the opponent's soft spots. That's fun to this guy. Elon, head coach, is getting his players geared up on the other bench, Will. Coach Wilson is a terrific leader, Vern. He loves being on the sidelines of a college basketball game, and that kind of enthusiasm translates directly to his team. So those are the coaches. Now let's take a look at the players. Pompey figures to play a key role for them. Pompey is a superb point guard. He's such a skilled passer that he can't help but make everyone around him better. Carpenter should be a main contributor on the other side. Carpenter can also hold his own at the point. He's such a hard worker out there, and he can do a little bit of everything. A great competitor, no question. All right, thanks, Bill. We're just about ready to get this one started.
Let's go Phoenix, trying to keep our winning streak going. Big game here taking on Davidson, who entered this season the favorite in the Southern Conference. They've had a very disappointing year here so far. I'm going to start things off going to the basket quickly. I'm not going to get it. Claxton's going to grab it. Biles puts up a three. Can't get it. Boucher gets the rebound. Can't get it.
And he told me he'd really like to see his players step it up today on D. He said that is our focus today. We know our offense is there. That's not the issue. If we can just lock things down defensively, we really feel the rest of the game will take care of itself. Vern?
Thanks, Bonnie.
A little kiss.
Carpenter crosses it over. With the teardrop. Buford isn't giving up any easy looks. Nice block there. Pulls the trigger. Can't get the jumper to fall.
To Biles. To Boucher. There we go. We got our first points.
Off the backboard.
Nice break. Nice pass. Nice.
The Wildcats take it up court. It's all time.
Well defended, Sinclair making it tough and it doesn't go.
Inside by Biles. Pass right side.
Into Claxton, he's fouling, he gets it. Let's go.
Sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. Good for the three-point play.
Free throw goes 5-2.
The Wildcats bring it up. About 13 and a half minutes left in the half. Dumps it off. For three. Not this time. Steve Sutcliffe has picked up his first foul of the game. Second. With the crossover.
Sinclair gets it.
Count it. What a pass. That's good team basketball, Vern. Davidson brings it up, and it's a 5-point game.
Someone here started passing Biles to Boucher. Biles is going to pull up and shoot.
The quick shot was missed by Biles. Dumps it off.
Yeah, maybe not the best idea there from Biles. Could have hold on, pulled it out. But there's an open look, not open look.
Tries to back him in.
Very good defense here.
The tough shot. Watches the lay-in. Elon takes it up court. About 12 and a half minutes left in the half. Dumps it off.
Into Sinclair. Got it.
That basket came off a little kiss. They're playing a 2-3 zone, Vern, trying to clamp down on the inside game.
Oh, out.
The Phoenix were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds.
Well, 9-0 run for the Phoenix after the Wildcats scored first.
Passes passes it to the left block.
Boucher goes up.
Stops and pops.
Can't get it, gets the rebound though.
Boucher grabs the rebound inside.
Claxton. He had a wide open look.
Pulled in by
Not the usual decision there from
That's not
Claxton.
pretty, Vern. Please tell me he's not going to try that again. He'll stop the run. Boucher gets the rebound.
Boucher into Biles. He draws the foul and gets it.
Count the basket and the foul. Any coach
Go.
who says you foul hard down there or don't foul at all. Once he's got you beat, you're better off not giving him a chance for more points.
Sinks it.
The Wildcats take their
12-0 run after falling behind 2-0.
The
Let's go.
Wildcats bring it up. About 11 and a half minutes left in the half. Pass, cross court. Stelly dumps it to the middle. Backs down. With the hook shot. Sutton grabs the rebound. McCann's the second chance bucket. Elon brings it up. They're shooting 45% from the field. Minter crosses it over.
Minter.
Fires from the wing.
Thanks.
Off the mark. The Wildcats take it up court. They're behind 12-4. With the crossover. Dish inside.
Oh, Strawberry can't
This
get
is
it.
not a guy who usually attacks the rim. So the question has to be, why that particular shot? Blows the layup.
Okoye. To Strawberry. Oh,
Gets
Strawberry
air ball.
missed.
Can't get the dunk.
Wide open dunk.
Davidson takes it up court.
Oh,
Just about
Strawberry
10 minutes
missing a
left in the
couple.
half.
Shots he should have made for sure.
Pompey swings it to the right side.
Okoye on the run. Now he's gonna go all the way. He's gonna get
Slam down by Okoye. The Wildcats bring it up. They're 3 for 10 to the floor. Bragg dishes
stolen
inside.
by Dansby.
Dansby intercepted the pass. Okoye with the crossover. Okoye passes to the left side. Missed long by Thompson. Crosses it over. Bragg dishes it to the middle. Shoots the turnaround. Stelly snatches the offensive rebound. The two-handed jam. Okoye passes back to the top of the key. Grabbed by Pompey. Look at this little guy getting it done down low. You love to see him in there.
Braggett's gonna be a 2-point play.
The 20-footer made by Bragg. The Wildcats will bring out some reserves. The Phoenix will bring
Bringing
all
our
of their
first
starters
unit,
back
second
to the
unit,
floor.
not having much success
Elon
here.
takes it up
Lead
court.
down to
They're
4.
shooting 35% from the floor.
It's been at double digits.
Bounce pass.
Claxton gets it,
Down
goes
low.
right up, can't get it.
Went for the lay-in, but it was missed by Claxton. Dumps it off. Jimenez passes it down low. Nice two-handed slam by Buford. The Phoenix take it up court. About 8.5 minutes left in the half. Dumps it off. Takes it up. The denial by Buford. Pass, top of the key. Buford passes to the top of the key. Buford tries to post him.
Sinclair to
Looks like something got
Biles.
the end of the
Foul.
You've
Go
got
head to the line.
squeeze it.
Yes.
Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Davidson takes it up court. They can tie it with a three. Kierman backs him down. To tie. Buford hauls it in. That's his third rebound of the contest. Tries to back him in. Slam home by Buford. Sending it in, Burn. Strong finish. Elon brings it up. They're up 15 to 14. Buford crosses it over. Dumps it off. Buford passes it. Swishes it for Miles. The Wildcats bring it up. They're 7 for 16 from the field. Stelly dishes inside. Nice job on the assist by Stelly. The Phoenix take it up court. About 6.5 minutes left in the half. With the crossover. Downtown.
Rebound from Claxton on the
Back
back.
down inside. Flex. The best way to make sure these dunks are going to go down and stay down is to be strong with both hands. Pretty pass by Pompey. Elon takes it up court. Just 1 point separating the teams. Left wing. Biles beats it down low. Pump fakes. Throws it up. Buford denied that one for his third block of the contest.
Yes, Sinclair for the
Pump
raid.
fake and then cans the three-pointer. Timeout on the floor. The Wildcats will make some substitutions. Dansby comes in off the bench. Davidson brings it up. They've been doing a great job so far of sharing the ball. Backs in from 8 feet. The bucket is good, and he'll have a chance for one more. That's it from the stretch. He took the foul like it was nothing. For the three-point chance. Good for the three-point play. Elon brings it up, and it's a one-point game. Carpenter crosses it over. Fires from the ring. Burke corrals the miss. To take the lead. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Second team foul. Elon is summing a full different group here. He completes the three-point play.
Davidson up by 2 now. Misha bringing up here for
Elon takes it up court. They're shooting 35% from the field. With the crossover, Sinclair passes it to the wing. Pompey hauls it in. That's his third rebound of the contest. From long range, Reynolds yanked down inside. D was lucky. They were late getting there, but they got away with it. No good on the jumper by Thompson. Dumps it off. The quick shot. Lewis snatches down the offensive board. No good by Lewis. Sails in. Hits the light. The Phoenix bring it up right around 4 minutes left in the half. The powerful dunk was hammered down by Reynolds. Davidson brings it up. They're 12 for 24 from the floor. Dish down low. Stelly feeds it to the middle. Releases. Corrals the miss inside. The D has set the tone there on the inside. That's a really nice stop. Dumps it off. Sinclair gives the up fake. Defensive foul. Pompey gets called for the reach. That will be his second foul of the game. 15 foul. The Wildcats will make some substitutions. The Phoenix will bring in a whole separate platoon into the game. Off the inbound, can't finish at the rim. The defense did a nice job, but when you get in deep, you've got to finish.
Sock now is 15, over half the points for Davidson, and their lead is at 4 here.
It's a 4-point ball game. Dumps it off. Pass inside. Answered right back with a dunk by Claxton. Sending it in, Vern. Strong finish. They're playing a 2-3 zone, Vern, trying to clamp down on the inside game. Dumps it off. Burke dumps it down low. The tough shot puts too much on it. To tie.
Let's go.
Stop that shot. And finishes in close.
Collective goodbye. Let's read it well.
The Wildcats take it up court. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Passes cross court. Sockwell tries to back down. The turnaround was made by Sockwell. The kids. Busher skips it inside.
Let's go.
Perfect shot by Dansby. Great job of getting the ball in the paint. That's how it's done, Vern. Davidson takes it up court. The score is knotted at 30.
Thrown away.
Passes to the right block. Sinclair is back in the game after a short rest. They'll try to retake the lead. Claxton backs down. Busher skips it to the high post. For the lead.
Ah, fuck, still small.
That's his first personal foul. 13 Substitution on the floor. Tries to back down. Shoots from the post. The bank shot won't fall. For the lead. Gets the lay-in. Effortless, soft layup. Nice play. Stelly brings it up court. He's got 5 assists.
Biles again.
By Biles. Capped off with a dunk by Biles.
Nice turn. 2 fast break baskets.
The Wildcats take it up court. 56 seconds left in the first half.
No way. Stolen Biles has done it again.
The finisher.
Let's go.
Flips it in for 2. Biles. How can you allow someone to get that wide open? It just doesn't make sense. Davidson.
And there's about a second between the shot and game clock, but they're gonna try to hold it here.
They gotta rush it. Pump fakes to end the drought. Bricks it off the back of the rim. And that concludes the first half. The score, 36-30. With a break in the action, let's take a look back at the first half. What's your take, Bill? Vern, we've seen a ton of points come from the inside. It's been one of those down and dirty, physical, inside type of games. The Phoenix are on top. Violence has been firing on all cylinders. Been the spark plug for their offense. Thanks a lot, Bill. And with that, Future inbounds it to start
Good
the
battle
second
here in the
half.
Southern Conference. 6-point Phoenix lead. Bring it up here.
Carpenter passes it to the high post.
Sinclair makes a move and gets the
Way
match.
out basket. He's a no first feathery touch at the rim, but he did a nice job of powering through the defense and finishing. Now let's go down to Bonnie Bernstein, who has an update for us.
Thanks, Vern. At the break, I talked with Coach Wilson of the Phoenix. He told me despite pulling ahead in the first half, there's still an awful lot of room for improvement. And because he prefers a pretty balanced offense, Coach not particularly thrilled with the fact that his players settled for so many jumpers. He told me in the locker room at halftime, they scratched a lot of the game plan, drew up a bunch of new plays, so hopefully we'll have more of a mixed-up attack in the second half.
Thank you, Bonnie. Easy call on that one. Clearly some contact on the release. He can't get the first. Good on number 2. The Wildcats bring it up. They're shooting 48% for the game. Stella passes it to the left block. Finished up with a dunk by Carpenter. Davidson takes it up court. Right around 14 minutes left in the second half. Intercepted by Sinclair, and that'll be his
Let's
first
go.
steal so far. Finished up with a dunk by Carpenter. Davidson brings it up. They're down 43-32. Perkins dumps it to the middle. Pass, left side. Comes up empty from 20 feet out. Just great hustle, Vern. Success on the offensive glass. It's all about hard work. Elon takes it up court. They've been on a tear offensively. From the wing. Perkins gets it, but surprisingly, that's only his second rebound so far. Dish down low. Takes it up. Gently drops it in. Elon brings it up. Under 13 minutes left in the second half. Looks like they're setting up in a 1-3-1 zone. Shoots. Comes up empty from the wing. The Wildcats take it up court. They're behind by 7. The quick shot was hit by Sutwell. Launches one.
Let's go.
On the money. He ignored the pressure from the D and was able to knock it down. Buford dishes inside. Nice finish down low by Sutcliffe. Carpenter passes to the right block. The top shot is missed by Claxton. Dumps it off. Taken away by Carpenter. That's his second steal of the contest.
Let's go.
Miles Sutcliffe is not getting up. He's hurt, and it appears to be a problem with his hip.
Suck a little bit banged up there for
That is a
Davidson.
tough break, Vern. All you can do
gonna
is
have to
wish for the best and hope
step
he's a
out
very quick
quickly
healer.
with it.
We'll stay on it and try to get an update on his condition just as soon as it becomes available. The tray off the mark by Bragg. Fuchsia with the crossover. Fuchsia passes it to the left side. Sinclair gives the up fake. Far side. 14 feet out. Perkins rips it down. Davidson takes it up court, and it's an 8-point game. The quick shot. Full net. Look at them work the ball around. Great job to find the open man. Crosses it over. The stop by Buford. That's his 4th block of the game. He is really locked in defensively. Pompey dishes it to the middle. Sinclair picked off that pass for his fourth steal so far. Jason capped off with a dunk by Carpenter. Davidson takes it up court. Just over 10 minutes left in the second half. Buford passes to the right side. To the rim. Hammered. And he will go to the line. That's his first personal foul. And he makes the first team foul. He's off on the second. Perkins passes it to the outside. Backs him down. The block by Sinclair.
Extraordinary D. How pretty is that? That's how to protect against the outside shot.
Fires the three. Bounces off the left rim and out. Suckler was hurt earlier in the game, and it looks like Bonnie Bernstein has an update for us on his condition.
Apparently he bruised his hip on that last play, but luckily there's no significant bone or joint damage. The doctors have cleared him, but coach may decide to keep him out if they can get by without him.
Okay, thanks. Behind the arc.
Claxton, big rebound.
Pompey brings it up court. He's got 5 assists. Tap alone. Pompey passes inside. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Suckler is checking back in. And I guess he's going to go for it despite his bruised hip. Elon brings it up. They're in front, 52-46. Okoye beats it down low. Off the right rim and missed by Minter.
The defense did a nice job. But when you get in deep, you've got to finish.
From downtown, it falls short. Dumps it off. Minter crosses it over. With the crossover. Pass, cross court. Thompson with the crossover. Dumps it off. Crosses it over. Shot clock winding down. Behind the arc. Bragg pulls it in.
The defense was up to the challenge that time. Good job closing on the shooter.
Puts up the tray. Reynolds grabs it. Gives the up fake. Pass, left side. Skip pass, left side. Reynolds passes it to the right wing. From downtown.
Yes.
Gets it to goal.
Having to settle for another 3, but this one, Minter is able to get to go.
We're playing a 2-3 zone with win-win principle.
Pompey skips it to the right side. Snatched down by Dansby. Dumps it off. Okoye with the crossover. Pass, right side. Crosses it over. Thompson swings it to the top of the key. Minter dishes inside. They need to get a shot off. For 3.
Minter
It's
again.
right rim and doesn't fall.
Oh.
Davidson brings it up. It's a 9-point spread. To end the drought. Missed.
That's all a coach wants from his defense. Stay with him and don't give him easy looks.
Dumps it off. Takes a 3.
Minter gets that one. Let's go.
Hits it. Davidson calls timeout. Timeout on the floor. Buford is back in the game after a short rest. The Phoenix will bring all of their starters back to the floor. The Wildcats take it up court. They're 1 for 8 from three-point range. Fires. Makes it from 19. The Phoenix bring it up. 10 points separating the teams. Lyles crosses it over. Launches it. Suckwell grabs the rock. With the floater. Stella reels it in. Dumps it off. Rocked by Fuscher. The fast break. Through the pocket. Lays it right in. That's too easy. The D's got to get out on him further from the hoop. Pompey passes to the right side. Perkins feeds it down low. The one-hand is jammed by Suckwell.
10-point Elon lead, 5 minutes left.
Sinclair tries to post him up. Fuscher pump fakes.
Claxton, bad pass, out of bounds.
The Phoenix touched it last, right before it went out of bounds. The Wildcats take it up court. They're down 60-50. Pass, right side. Can't get the jumper to fall. Elon takes it up court. About 4.5 minutes left in the second half. There's no arguing that call. He obviously got hacked on that shot. Sinks the first of 2. Dansby got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. He gets them both. Davidson brings it up. They have really been struggling offensively. From deep. Fuscher corrals it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. With the crossover, Lyles passes it to the right side.
That'll be the slam.
Davidson.
Let's go, let's deal. Come on, let's shut the door here. 14-point lead now. Just over 4 minutes left. Trying to keep our winning streak going here.
They're trailing by 14. Buford backs in. From the right block. Fuscher gets the board inside. Carpenter swings it to the left side. Fuscher with the crossover. Fuscher passes it to the left side.
Lyles for 3.
Good from downtown by Lyles. The Wildcats
Under 3.5
the
now.
rest of their starters back on the floor. Pompey brings it up the floor. He's got 5 assists. To end the run, too strong. Tries to back him in. 14 feet out. Fuscher grabs the offensive rebound. Dumps it off. Pass, left side. From deep. Perkins hauls it down inside. Tosses it up court. He's doubled up. Perkins skips it to the top of the key.
He's got a lot of heart to be out in the court with that injury. You've got to appreciate his toughness.
The Phoenix bring it up. They should slow it down and use some clock.
Here's the 3-2 zone.
To the rim. Lays it in off the glass.
A little kiss on the inside.
Davidson takes it up court. They're shooting 45% for the game. Was hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
If you're going to foul burn, you make sure he doesn't get the shot off. Don't give him the easy three opportunity.
Elon brings it up. They're leading by 15. Crosses it over. Dumps it off. Biles has
Under
it
2
top of the
minutes
key.
here.
Carpenter with the crossover. Passes it far side. Punt fakes. From the wing. Uses the glass and it goes in.
Just kisses it home.
The Wildcats take it up court. 1:38 left in the game. It's stolen by Biles.
Biles can't get it to
Carpenter
fall.
scoops it up.
Missed open dunk there. Oh boy. We should have this one in our control here. 15-point lead.
Carpenter passes to the right side.
Biles gets that to go.
Gets another Biles.
You gotta like the effort on the part of the D. That's just a great job of
We're
knocking it
closing in
down.
on another win to add to our winning streak here. This will keep us in first place in the Southern Conference standings.
Carpenter brings it up. He's shooting
Keep us
66%.
locked in first place. Keep us tied.
Goes up. Lays it right in. Terrence Blackstone. The Wildcats take it up court. 42 seconds left in the game. Pass. High post. Pompey bounces it to the high post. Backs him down. Claxton
Claxton
grabs the
grabs the
rebound.
board. And we're just gonna dribble it out here. It's gonna be a 75-58 win for the Phoenix. Excitement keep building as a Phoenix, having an improbably strong 2006 season here. And we're still gonna be neck and neck in first place in the Southern Conference. What a win! Let's go Phoenix!
There's the buzzer. Elon defeats the Wildcats 75-58. It was a good battle. Now let's send it over to Greg Gilbert with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel. Let's get right to today's Pontiac game-changing performance. Three-pointers were falling like raindrops in this contest. The Phoenix got used to seeing this kind of shot. Just one of many in a game that was decided by the three-point shot. That's your Pontiac game-changing performance. On behalf of Pontiac and all of us here in the studio, I'm Greg Gumbel. Now, let's go back courtside and Vern Lundquist.
Thanks, Greg. That'll do it for us. For Bonnie Bernstein and Bill Raftery, this is Vern Lundquist saying thanks for watching this presentation of NCAA basketball on 2K Sports.
Let's go, getting the job done here. This winning streak started with an unbelievable buzzer-beating three-pointer against Chattanooga, and we would have lost if we didn't get it. It looked like Chattanooga had just won the game with a shot in the final seconds, but able to get the buzzer beater to go, and that started this winning streak. We continue it here, taking down Davidson 75-58, getting the win. Shot well again from this one. Shot a little better than they did. We were 5 of 15. They were 2 of 10 for 3. 6 of 8 for the line. They were 4 of 5. We won the turnover battle by a big margin. Protected the ball well. Got some takeaways. They out-rebounded us. We had way more steals. They had more blocks. We had more points in paint, bench points, second chance points, and way more fast break points. Fast break points was a huge factor as well. Sockwell had 25. Stelly had 15, Buford with 8. Russell Biles, big game. He had 25, leading the team. Claxton had 11. Sinclair had 10. Carpenter 8. Dansby Minter 6. Boucher with 5. Quay Reynolds with 2. And that's it here. Final from Davidson, keeping our winning streak going. Campus, very excited for this season. How far can we go? How high can we climb? Let's keep it going. Let's go Phoenix. Phoenix are red hot.